Plaintiff Farkhanda Shah met the defendant through her daughter, and she let him move into her basement apartment when he was homeless. Farkhanda says the defendant turned out to be a scammer who locked her out of the basement and sold drugs. She's suing him for damaging her TV. Defendant Frederick Martinez says Farkhanda did nothing but harass him. And not only did she falsely accuse him of selling drugs, but she also called the police on him.
Let's start with you.
I met Mr. Martinez through my daughter.
When?
And about in 2000, I believe in 17.
Okay.
Okay, in October or November, somewhere like that. And he was homeless at that time, and he had no place to live. So I brought him, he needed a place to stay, and I thought I was helping him. So I brought him in, and he was very nice. He was very gentleman and very kind to me and everything. And I thought, I treated him like a son, basically. And I was very happy. So I let him move into the basement unit, okay? The basement, my basement is like a first floor unit. It's fully furnished and everything is all there. So then I didn't know that he had issues when he came in with his children, battles, custody battles and stuff like that. So slowly he brought one kid in. Then he barricaded the whole basement.
Wait,
I could
from
not,
who?
From me. From me. I'm the only one living. I could not go downstairs.
When you would attempt to go downstairs, what happened?
He would not let me go in, sir.
But it was a door, obviously. And,
yeah, he locked me out.
And you knock on the door, and did he ever tell you why?
He said...
Because he had to come out at some point, right?
Yeah, he said no. He says it's
You should have been standing there with your pistol when he come out. I'm just kidding. Y'all know I'm kidding.
I was tempted. Believe me, I was tempted.
I was gonna lock you out your own property.
I know. So anyway, he wouldn't. He says it's his privacy. I could not interfere in his quote unquote peace and quiet.
How long did he live with you?
Okay, he was there, and he came in over there in October, and he was finally evicted by the sheriff.
When?
This year, on the 4th of February.
Wow. Okay. So, year and a half he stayed there. Did he pay you anything?
Well, he did pay me till April, and then it was an illegal apartment, okay? So I told him he couldn't have kids or stuff like that. He could be a roommate, not, like I could rent him like he wanted to create.
I got it.
Okay, so what I told him, I said, look, he had issues with custody battles with his whatever, and they brought the city down on me that he was renting an illegal apartment. So the city came down on me and told me to evict him.
Let me allow him to give some background now, sir.
How you doing, Your Honor?
All right.
I moved in downstairs in the basement November 7th of 2017, and everything was fine until, like she mentioned, DCF found out that the apartment did not have any occupancy permits or anything like that. So I did have to be evicted. She didn't want to go through the process, so she did nothing but cause me problems and try to force me out.
What
eviction process.
You were illegally evicted, you believe?
No. No, I was evicted legally.
All right, then. Well, she did go through the process. What else you want me to know?
No, I was just saying throughout the time before she actually went through the process, she did nothing but harass me, attack me, call the police on me. Anything and everything.
Just give me a couple.
All right. She's told the cops that I'm selling drugs in the basement, that the cops kept coming. They searched my apartment. They found nothing.
Is that true?
Yes, he was selling drugs.
What made you think that?
No. He was selling drugs, Your Honor.
How do you know?
Because I was smelling meth, I was smelling marijuana, my house was smelled full of marijuana.
And when the police came, what happened?
No, the police was called for different reasons.
No, for the drugs. We're talking specifically for that. Have you ever called regarding the drugs?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Then he barricaded the whole basement. I could not.
Who?
From me. From me. I'm the only one living. I could not go downstairs.
Defendant Frederick Martinez lived in the plaintiff's basement, and he claimed she harassed him and called the police on him.
Anything else she called about or harassed
Yeah,
you
she's
about?
also forged my signature on a witness affidavit for an immigration marriage.
Is that correct?
No, that not. He did it himself. He forgot. I don't know. He's a scammer. Let me put it this way. He's a liar and a scammer. Let me tell you this way. I told him to leave. I gave him the city's letter. Okay. I said he gave me like he was paying me.
Get that. He was just giving me some background on you as a landlord. That's
Right.
all. And he says that you mistreated him and you deceived him and
Oh, yeah.
you abused his tenancy. Let's get to the property damage you're suing for.
Your Honor, he broke my TV. He, like I told you, he barricaded the basement. Okay.
And your television was down there?
No, my television was upstairs. But remember what the basement has is all the electricity, the breakers, you know, all the plumbing, the network is there, right? So what he did was he was flipping the breaker left and right. Guess
How
when?
do you know that?
I'll tell you. I came out of the hospital. He knew I was incapacitated. I did nothing but look at the TV. At 7 o'clock every day, he would flip the breaker. So I had no TV. I would call him, he would not answer.
Okay. Sir, what do you want to tell me about that?
I wasn't flicking the breakers. We shared electricity, and I had a large fish tank and a dragon down there as well. So if I was cutting on and off the power...
Did she ever mention it to you?
Yeah, she did.
And
She
what'd
called
you
the
do?
cops. The cops came and said that there was nothing wrong.
Yeah, but what did you tell her before she had to call the police?
I said I wasn't doing anything.
Okay. And you believe.
No, I don't believe. I know that.
How?
I know that.
How?
Yeah, I know. Because you know
How?
why? Because he's a liar, as
Okay,
usual.
that's
He's
your only
lying, of
belief
course.
is that he's a liar, and that's just not enough evidence for me. Unless you have something that says your TV broke because the circuit breaker was going on and off too often.
I went to the Best
Do you
Buy.
have that, ma'am?
I don't have it with me.
Okay,
but
I'm
I
going to
can
have
get
to
it for you.
dismiss your claim then. Have a good day.
Plaintiff Carla Baharwi says she and the defendant played bingo together, and Carla would often give her rides to bingo. Carla claims the defendant confessed that she smoked marijuana, and she sometimes seemed high when Carla picked her up. Carla's suing her for the balance due on 2 loans. Defendant Wendy Doucette says Carla turned all of her bingo friends against her, and she had them come to Wendy's house to intimidate and threaten her. Wendy insists Carla is suing for more than she owes.
Start with you.
Yes. Hi, my name is Carla Baharwi. I met Wendy Doucette a few years ago at a bingo that we met at, and we became bingo friends. And I don't know how it came about, but then I started picking her up and bringing her to and from bingo a couple nights a week that we went down in Lynn, Massachusetts, where we live. And then she mentioned to me a while later that she smoked marijuana. I never did it.
Why does she look so healthy?
Thank you. Sometimes when I would pick her up, she seemed stoned. She seemed really quiet, really out of it. She would sit in the back or the front of my car if I had another friend with me, and I would say to her, "Oh, you're so quiet. You're not going to sit, not talk or anything."
You better take notes on what this weed do so it stop people from talking too much. So people that talk too much when they come around you and annoy you,
Well,
just hand them a joint.
Yeah, shut him up.
Man, take this joint, man. Take your hit. Be quiet.
I never did it. It didn't bother me. Maybe about a year later or
She
so.
didn't eat all your treats?
All the cupcakes at
Got the
bingo.
munchies? Go ahead.
And then, like maybe about a year later, we went out to another bingo on a Monday night, and she wanted to tell me something. I didn't know what she wanted to say because when I did first meet Wendy, she just seemed a little different to me. Like I never knew what. And then we were at the bingo, and she says, "Well, I don't know how to tell
She's
you."
gazing at me, ma'am. That ain't no weed, that look you giving me. You getting high off anything else? More than weed. That ain't no weed. I know weed when I see it, and that ain't no weed. I don't know what that is. You sure?
Positive.
Nothing else?
Nothing else. No.
And then she mentioned to me a while later that she smoked marijuana. I never did it.
Why does she look so healthy?
Thank you.
Plaintiff Carla Baharwi is suing her former friend, who claims Carla sent their bingo friends to her house to threaten her.
All right, go ahead.
And then, like I said, about maybe another year after I met her or so, she wanted to tell me something, and I didn't know her. She told me that she liked women, and it didn't go any
You
further.
got some women getting hot in here over there. You got a few lesbians in the crowd, and that's good. We welcome everybody. But you heard when you said that, ooh, shoot. Ooh, you're getting some action today.
No, I don't think so.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, when she said that to me, it didn't bother me. It didn't affect our.
There you go.
You know, I thought I was still friends with her. We went about business. Nothing went any further than that.
All right, let me hear from you, ma'am.
Yes, how you doing, Your Honor?
Fine. Hope you didn't mind me having fun with you.
Actually, she turned my bingo friends against me.
How so?
She had them come to my house. They came to my house. They threatened me. They
About what?
intimidated me about saying that I owed her money.
Okay. So before the money, though, how was your relationship with her?
Fine.
Did you win when you went to bingo much?
Well, not much.
No, it's very hard to win.
Well, you don't
It's
play.
very
You
hard to win.
shouldn't- When you're high, yeah, it probably
You gotta
is.
get the right cards and the right numbers.
It's hard to
don't go into
concentrate on
bingo
stuff when you
high.
had off that weed and
I don't get high when I go to bingo.
you concentrate. Go ahead.
I didn't try to hit on her or nothing. I just explained to her about my personal life because I figured we were friends.
Okay,
That
so
has
what you
nothing to
bringing
do
that
with the
up
case.
for? What difference does that
That has
make?
nothing
How
to
did
do
that?
with
Why
the
did you
case.
have to tell me that if it didn't make a difference in the case? Let me just say, when people distinguish folks' sexuality and it's not a subject, it's almost a kind of moving toward discrimination. Because
Thank you.
why do you have to bring that up? If you're looking at them as the same as everybody else, why do you have to distinguish it then? I don't sit up here and say, well, yeah, such and such, my gay friend. I just say my friend.
Right.
So let's not do that. And
Well, I never, when she mentioned it, I never told anybody.
yeah, but you're telling me. What do I need
Yeah,
to know
I
for?
know.
I thought we needed to know
Well,
because you were saying she hit on you. We ain't
Well,
need to know
no,
that.
she never did that. No.
What you like? No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Since we talk about what everybody like and it's irrelevant to the case.
That's right.
Let me stop while I'm behind. All right, so you all right other than that. Tell me about
Right.
the loans.
Well, I made two loans to her. I made her one loan in February of this year, and then I made another loan to her in April of this year. They were both cash loans to her.
How much?
One was $576, and the other one was $100. She gave me $144 cash, and the remaining balance is the $5.
When was she to repay?
Like when she would get her income, if we agreed to on the first
Income what, ma'am?
her
You
Social
same
Security,
name
her
say
Social
it.
Security income. You know, on the first of every
Okay,
month,
I thought you were gonna
she
say
agreed to pay
income
me so
tax.
much money.
That's right.
And if she won any money at bingo,
Okay.
she would.
That's
give
why
me
you
some-
claiming you never win. I ain't never
She was
seen
there
somebody
with me.
admit to never winning.
I never win. You know,
No,
I
she
never
was
really
there
won
with me.
anything.
Let's see. What do you say to the loans, ma'am?
She at one point told me I owed her $604, and I told her to take me to court. That's when she decided to take me to court. Now-
Makes sense.
Now, I didn't know her that much, and I did pay the $144, but I also paid $136.
And so the only dispute here is a $136 payment, correct?
Correct,
She's saying
because
you
I don't.
made, she's saying
I
she
don't
made
remember.
and you don't
I don't
have
remember
it.
that payment. All I
Right.
have in front of me is what I gave, with a signed document with her
Let's see
signature,
that
with her
document.
signature on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, and this is the document declaring how much will be owed,
Yeah.
and there's nothing reflecting payment as of
Of course not.
April. But you paid her when and how? Tell me about that $136
It
payment.
was all cash.
Where were you all?
At bingo, when I would win, if I won
You
100,
say you never win.
right.
Well,
When I won 100, I would give her 40. If I
You
won
would
50,
give her? Uh-huh.
if I won 50, I'd give her 20. And there was a couple of times I won 25, I gave her 5. And then when
How about the 144? Where did that come from?
same thing. It was all
Same night?
No, it was different nights.
Okay, so the 144 came in how many payments? How many
To
bingo
be honest,
wins?
I can't remember.
You don't
I would
remember?
always take
Somebody
her-
is mistaken.
We would all, sorry.
Plaintiff Carla Baharwi is suing her former friend, who claims Carla sent their bingo friends to her house to threaten her.
I don't think anybody's being dishonest, because if you were going to lie, you'd lie about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Or you'd lie about more than 136. If you owed 5 something, you say, well, I gave her 500. I owe her 36. Now, that's a good lie. You want to change it to that?
No.
You don't want to change it to that? All right. So that's why I believe her, ma'am. She doesn't know how to lie because she doesn't lie frequently, do you?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, but you did admit to your memory. You say, I don't remember.
I don't remember because it's been a while.
Yeah, well, you remember?
Well,
Uh-oh.
I didn't write down.
Oh, no.
I didn't write down all the
I'm going to give this
monies that
woman, I'm going to give her
I'd
what
given
she
her,
admit. How
but it
much
was
you
quite
say you
often, so.
How much you say you owe?
About 400.
All right, because can't nobody remember anything.
Yeah, I know.
And I know I can't remember.
I know
Well,
these-
I can
the
remember
statement
money.
there-
That's about the
Yeah,
only
that's
thing.
right.
How do I know whether to give you 532? Because you just said you don't quite remember either.
But Wendy Doucette does know because when we would go to bingo.
Wendy just said she don't remember a thing.
No, because
Tell me, how you gonna
she
tell me
knows
what I
that
remember?
I would give her money, and sometimes
but
she would
then
say,
you
"Well, you're
charge me
offering,
for
but I like your
She's
company."
playing crazy today.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to tell you. Do you have any communication reflecting an amount after
Only what I have,
May?
what's in front of you,
No.
and what I have in front of
Nothing after May.
No.
No, she hasn't given me no.
So you do remember.
Yes, I do remember that. I told her.
Just it for the plaintiff. She got her memory back. Have a good day, Just it for the plaintiff.
Plaintiffs Michael Cossey and his wife Nicole say the defendant dated their daughter, and they intended to move in together. However, after they filed the case against the defendant, he broke up with their daughter, and she was forced to move away. They're suing him for the cost of a four-wheeler. Defendant Darius Thomas says the plaintiffs are the worst parents in the world, and when he first met them, he believes they stereotyped him based on his appearance. Darius is countersuing for medical bills and emotional distress.
Start with you all.
All right, I'm gonna start with me. He had met my daughter through online, through Facebook, through some friends, is what she was telling me, and they had dated for a while. They were met. He came over and stayed with her and my grandson. They had planned to move in together. Going to be a father to my grandson, who's 4, who's never really met his dad. So, and he comes across charismatic and honest kind of guy. But in the end, he ended up breaking my daughter's heart because after our incident, or his incident, he ended up breaking up with her. It's so bad and did so many things that she had to move away. So her and my
He did so many things. Like what? What did he do?
He broke up with her because of the lawsuit on
Got it. He broke up, but he did some things to her, you
Yes.
said. Tell me what the
apparently-
things he did.
Apparently he cheated on her. Didn't know that. So she left.
That's all? You said he did some things to
Yes.
her.
Yes.
That's all, cheated?
Well, not all, because
Tell me.
after
I need to know, ma'am.
K2 is fake weed. Apparently, I didn't know that.
So
Got
what
her-
did he do to her about K2?
He introduced her to K2.
Okay.
She was doing K2. She ended up with some seizures. She had 5 seizures, I think, within 6 months.
What else did he do to her?
Well, when the lawsuit was introduced, that's whenever the breakup happened, and she decided she was leaving the state. She couldn't. We have a text here from her.
Saying
or my
what?
wife did. I don't. That she's not the same. She can't stay because of what Darius done to her, and this and that. That text came to my wife's phone.
I won't forget, and after Darius broke my heart and everything else, I just need time to heal and get myself together.
And
I really do sympathize anybody that gets their heart broken, but you can't paint the heartbreaker as the devil. outside of him breaking hearts. He's the breaking heart devil.
Yeah, I agree
But all
with
this
that.
other stuff you're saying, that you don't have anything to substantiate it, not one thing to substantiate that he did so many bad things. This is what you said, man. And you handed me something, sir, to suggest that this is going to tell me all the bad things he did. And all this is saying is that he broke her heart. And she needs time to heal and get herself together. So leave me alone. No, she didn't say that part.
Defendant Darius Thomas is being sued by his ex-girlfriend's parents, who claim Darius introduced their daughter to synthetic marijuana.
Sir, let me hear from you about the relationship issue, and then we'll get to the four-wheeler they're suing you about.
Oh my
You
God.
told me about that. Told me how he can't drive that four-wheeler and he flipped over and he hit stuff because he was high off K2. That's what you need to be telling me about. Go ahead. You look like you high off K2 today. You high? Sitting here laughing and grinning. You high off something. Go ahead.
First off, Your Honor, I like to say,
I usually accuse him of crack, but even crack don't act like this. Go ahead.
K2 is big down there where we at, right? All right, so first of all, it don't make you laughing or none of that. It just shuts you down like that, pretty much. For more like a smoking habit of heroin, I guess. But anyway, now.
It's like angel dust.
I don't know. I ain't never smoked it. Well, I did when I first got
Why are you just trying to describe what you think you know?
I mean, I know
just
it.
went through it. Make you do this.
Because I done seen
No,
people.
some make it do that. Well, then
'Cause I
don't say
seen
you
people
don't
do
know
it.
what it do. Well, you telling me what it does do, and I'm telling you what I think I know, and you says, well, I don't know what it do.
I'm saying, like,
Go
it's
ahead.
different factors.
Y'all need to
Anyway.
stop saying this stuff and then going back on your word.
Okay, well, anyway, I am here, first off, to say they are the worst parents I ever even tried to attempt to.
How so?
Because, first off, when I believe that they first tried to stereotype me off just by the way I looked and the way I guess.
What made you believe that?
Because the look that he gave me when he first seen me, when I pulled up in the yard.
I gave you the same look when I walked when I walked in.
Go ahead. To be honest, I don't care how you look at me.
Right.
I'm worried about
Oh, you
things.
care about
I
him?
invited him in the house
Hold on,
and
he
shook his
said he
hand.
care. Hold on, sir. Sorry. Man said he cares about you.
Sure he does.
I ain't mean like that
So
now.
I'm sure. You say you don't care what I think, and I'm the one about to determine your destiny. I'm about to determine your destiny. So if you don't care what I think, you care what he thinks, there's something.
Okay.
There's some reason you care way more about the man that's suing you. Go ahead, sir.
I mean, all right.
So you thought they stereotyped you. They didn't say anything. They didn't use any racial terms. They didn't say get your hair cut. Did they go through any of that?
I mean, she already knew where I worked at because her and her daughter.
So they didn't do any of that.
No.
That's the answer. Okay.
Yeah.
You just think they stereotyped.
Yeah, I mean, that's my belief.
Okay, you imagined it. All right. Like a lot of black folks, they think that
I mean-
somebody's thinking and stereotyping them when they're not. Doyle think I'm prejudiced against him.
Right.
Because I'm the boss, and he's not. So everybody thinks the boss. So he want to find something that the boss is doing wrong. He don't like because I'm white. What does it do with you being white? Come in on time. That's what it got to do with. It ain't got to do with you being black. Got to do with treat my daughter right. Go ahead, though. I'll let you tell me.
All
You
right.
think they stereotype you. What else?
I ain't say nothing about my race, but all right, it is what it is.
What stereotype then are you
I'm
referring
talking about as far as the way my appearance was when I first came up,
What was wrong
like
with
how I
your
was
appearance?
dressed and what vehicle I stepped
How were you
up.
dressed?
I mean, to me it was casual, some
How?
shorts, some Jordans, and a Nike shirt.
And what made you think they were judging you negatively on that?
Because the car I stepped out of.
What is the stereotype of a person that wears Nikes and shorts?
I mean, a hood, ghetto person.
Everybody
I
that
guess.
wears Nikes and shorts, please don't give Nike that bad
I will.
name.
Anyway,
Yeah, anyway, move on. What else?
I will.
Everybody come with that self-pity, doc. Seen
well-
that, been there, done that 1,000 times.
all
Go
right.
ahead, what?
But on my behalf, I actually have text messages to where her and her daughter have been shooting each other, like, messaging each other or whatever. And
How are they the worst parents?
because all the messages in here.
I don't know what that message
all right,
says.
Well,
Tell me.
This is how.
Yeah.
She always time whenever she tried to help her daughter out, he always time either go down her throat or something just because they done got mad, because he done got mad at Kim for some reason.
Who told you that?
They daughter.
Okay. And do you help her?
Yeah, I help.
Okay.
How did you
so
help
what's the
her?
problem then?
I'm talking about I help.
It's your
I help Kim.
woman.
How
She's
did you
grown.
help her?
Hold on,
I'm not
man.
talking
If a woman got a man, the man is first in line, not mama. Mama second. So that means you couldn't help her. You couldn't help your woman.
Actually, we was just starting to talk. I wasn't really, It
So how you know so much about her mother not helping?
Because she tell me. Her daughter tells me.
Defendant Darius Thomas is being sued by his ex-girlfriend's parents, who claim Darius introduced their daughter to synthetic marijuana.
Go ahead, sir. You had just started and her daughter told you how bad her parents were. They don't help her, and what else?
Man, I'm just going off what she told me.
I know, so tell me. I want to know.
Well, I mean, it's been so long now, I can't really
Now
say
you
it.
forgot. They were the worst parents in the world.
Well, look.
But now you forgot what it was that made them the worst.
Apparently what I'm saying, it ain't gonna say nothing because you're gonna keep on jumping in.
Yeah,
So,
I'm going to keep
ain't
going
no
back
sense
and
me
forth.
saying
You're not
nothing
going to
about it.
just tell me anything and I'm going to accept it.
I'm not
You're going to call
saying
them the worst parents in the world and you
All
think
right.
I'm just going to let you get away with that? You're going to come in here playing the stereotype race card. You think I'm just going to accept that?
I didn't say
No, that's not how it goes.
Okay.
No, prove it. Prove it. Just like I asked them to prove about you, prove what you're saying about them.
Well, like I said, I'm
Worst
going,
parents in the world.
All right,
No, we
I'm going
still
up.
on that.
Well,
We
I'm
still,
going-
oh, I forgot.
can't
You
say-
forgot.
Well, I can't say nothing because I don't. Apparently,
Yeah, 'cause
I
you
forgot.
forgot.
It barely been so. Anyway, man.
Ain't no anyway, man. I ain't your man at all.
I know
we
you
are
ain't.
nothing alike. I wouldn't hang out with you one day.
I wouldn't
so
hang
quit
out with
calling
you.
me your man then.
Okay.
I'm your judge today. Remember, you don't care what I think, but I'm your judge. Anything else?
No.
Yeah, good. All right. He didn't have anything to say. Your claim is granted. Yours is dismissed. Have a good day.